Sha-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. 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 Sha-na-na-na-na-na-na. They're tuning in, they're turning out. The IPA Polka Show, without a doubt. So turn it up, we'll lay it down. The IPA Polka Show is back in town, singing la 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 lay. La 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 lay. Hey, they're tuning in, they're turning out. The IPA Polka Show, without a doubt. It's the IPA Polka Show. Let's go.
Hej tam łotater, łosiwy tater, hej pod gołuje holny wiater. Hej pod gołują leci z nowiną, gdzie nasze idą ku doliną. Hej pod gołuje leci z nowiną, gdzie nasze idą ku doliną. Galica jedzie, 4000 wąska wiezie. 4000 chłopców górali, hej ciupagami na Moskoli. 4000 chłopców górali, hej ciupagami na Moskoli. Hej, za Madziara płacą dzieci. Hej, płacą dzieci, hej, płace żona. Hej, bo Madziara nie ma w doma. Hej, płacą dzieci, hej, płace żona. Hej, bo Madziara nie ma w doma.
Welcome, everyone, and welcome to another edition of the IPA Polka Show, back on the air with you. Keith Pietrangczyk, media advisor of the IPA, here with you today, and started the show with Hey Tam Votater Polka by the Special Delivery Band off their brand new CD, Lock, Stock, and Barrel. Great CD by those guys, and one I highly suggest adding to your collection, if you haven't done so already. Well, everyone is still in quarantine and wearing masks and trying to, keep some sanity throughout this mess that's going on in the world. And I myself have been keeping busy with work. I still go in the office every day and pretty much come home and do more work. It's what I do. And it's hard to travel or even go out to dinner these days, so we pretty much just try to keep to ourselves. I imagine most of you are doing the same thing. One thing I've had the opportunity to do is really dig into my library of songs, and I have close to 10,000 songs or so, and that's just polka music, whether it's 45s, 78s, LPs, cassettes, CDs, live recordings. You know, with that much music, you tend to forget what you have, and so I've been randomly choosing albums to listen to at work or while I'm driving, which is great because I found, or I should say I rediscovered, a lot of really great music. With all the event cancellations, there's not a lot to advertise, with the exception of our sponsors, which we are more than grateful to have on the show. So today my plan is really simple, and that's to play a lot of the music that I've rediscovered and let you know about a couple of the events that are still scheduled, let you know about our sponsors, and the IPA's virtual festival, which is quickly approaching. So with that, let's get the ball rolling with 3 in a row.
I've got an angel at the door, a devil banging in my head. When I woke up this morning, boys, I swore that I was dead. But I'll tell you one thing, and that ain't surely right. Sober in the morning ain't like the fun I had last night. I'm gonna sell my best old car, and I'll buy the drink. The boat she might be rocking, but she'll never ever sink. Then it started spinning and my head is kinda sore. Now that I am here, man, let's fill her up once more. I've got an angel at the door, a devil banging in my head. When I woke up this morning, boys, I swore that I was dead. But I'll tell you one thing, and that ain't surely right. Sober in the morning ain't like the fun I had last night. Screaming in the phone, if you don't come home shortly, you'll be living on your own. I tried to tell her gently all the troubles that I had, but she yelled right back at me, you're in the doghouse, man. I got an angel at the door, a devil banging in my head. When I woke up this morning, boys, I swore that I was dead. But I'll tell you one thing, and that ain't surely right. Sober in the morning ain't like the fun I had last night. If I ever sober up and my head settles down, I swear to God I'll never let another bottle down. From now I'll take another whiskey just to kill the pain. I promise from tomorrow I'll never drink again. I've got an angel at the door, a devil banging in my head. When I woke up this morning, boys, I swore that I was dead. But I'll tell you one thing, and that ain't surely right. Sober in the morning ain't like the fun I had last night. But I'll tell you one thing, and that ain't surely right. Sober in the morning ain't like the fun I had last night. yeah, Jebbutt. No, we can't be late for the show. There's a pushman back in town. Got to go. Let's go listen to that sound. There's a push band there tonight. Got to go. They'll be pushing out those tunes. Got to go. If you need to grab a ride. Got to go. Just come with us, we've got the room. So grab your coat, baby, yeah, Jebbutt. No, we can't be late for the show. There's a push band back in town. Got to go. Let's go listen to that sound. Break it down.
Gotta Go Polka by the Charm City Sound off of their album Charmed and Dangerous. For you right there, and in the middle you heard Polka Lovin' Man by The Boys off of their latest offering entitled Boy Stories. And out of the gate was The Hangover by the Dynabrass off their CD 2020 Polkas. And they're going to be part of our virtual festival coming up, but we'll talk more about that later.
Hi, this is Dave Musial, owner of Four Seasons Heating, Air Conditioning, and Plumbing, and I want to guarantee you a breakdown-free summer. Did you know that a dirty air conditioner costs more to operate and can lead to higher utility bills and untimely breakdowns? Now's the time to schedule your Four Seasons AC tune-up and save $50. A Four Seasons air conditioning tune-up includes a 22-point inspection, complete cleaning, and is backed by our 1-year no-breakdown guarantee. So call today.
For all the right reasons, call 866-4 Seasons.
Four Seasons Heating, Air Conditioning, Plumbing, and Electrical is proud to be a Chicago-based Polish-owned company. Call Four Seasons today at 1-866-4-SEASONS. That's 1-866-473-2766. And be sure to mention that you heard this ad on the IPA Polka Show. All right, let's get back to more music. We're going to do a couple tunes by Bill Cherniak and the Polka Soul, as well as the Tones.
Już bym
Tutti Frutti Polka by the Tones off of some vinyl, if you couldn't tell, and the name of that album was 200 Years of Polka Music. And before that, you heard the Pretty Girl Polka by Bill Cherniak and Polka Soul off their album On and On.
Saturday, August 22nd, you can dance the night away with Mike Costa and The Beat. 7 p.m. at the Holy Spirit Party Center, 5500 West 54th Street in Parma, Ohio. Room reservations can be made at the Holiday Inn Rockside Road in Independence, Ohio by calling 216-524-8050 and mentioning the code The Beat Polka for a special group rate discount. That's 216-524-8050 and mentioning the code The Beat Polka. For all the details, you can send an email to Jill Cherniak at jmczdances@gmail.com. That's jmczdances@gmail.com. Saturday, August 22nd, it's Mike Costa and The Beat, 7 p.m. at the Holy Spirit Party Center, 5500 West 54th Street in Parma, Ohio. For details, call Jill at 440-319-1877. That's 440-319-1877, or send an email to jmczdances@gmail.com. That's jmczdances@gmail.com.
Come on and dance the night away. Let the music bring you to a better day.
Announcing Holy Toledo 2021 Polka Days. The fun starts on Thursday night, April 15th, 2021 from 8 to 11 with the Holy Toledo Jam Band featuring several Toledo area polka stars. Then on Friday afternoon, April 16th, starting at 2, it's a Jammin' Polka Party with yours truly, Kenny Olwin. Friday night and Saturday in the Renaissance Toledo Downtown Hotel, it's the music of the Dyna Brass.
Nothing but trouble. Clearly I can see.
Lenny Kabolka and Chicago Push. The News. Michael Costa and The Beat. John Kura and Gurele. The Polish Connection. And the Polka Country Musician. 3 days of fun. April 15th, 16th, and 17th at Holy Toledo 2021 Polka Days. For more information, log on to HolyToledoPolkaDays.com or email Joe Z at HolyToledoPolkaDays.com. Holy Toledo. Holy Toledo. Holy Toledo.
Nostrovia, hey, follow me to the party, follow me to the fun.
Hi, this is Dave Musial, owner of Four Seasons Heating, Air Conditioning, and Plumbing, and I want to guarantee you a breakdown-free summer. Did you know that a dirty air conditioner costs more to operate and can lead to higher utility bills and untimely breakdowns? Now's the time to schedule your Four Seasons AC tune-up and save $50. A Four Seasons air conditioning tune-up includes a 22-point inspection, complete cleaning, and is backed by our 1-year no-breakdown guarantee. So call today.
For all the right reasons, call 866-4-SEASONS.
All right, let's get back to more music with the Ampletones and the Bay State 4.
Żalała, żalała, rybacka za wodą, ale nie będę dziewczyno za tobą. Widzisz tam dziewczyno, te kamienna wodą, jak kamień przepłynie, orzą się, że z tobą. Żalała, żalała, rybacka za wodą, ale nie będę dziewczyno za tobą. Bywałem u ciebie, ale to niewiele i zaraz mi szlałaś, że robię wesele. Żalała, żalała, rybacka za wodą, ale nie będę dziewczyną za tobą. Widzisz tam dziewczyno, hej, kamienna wodą, jak kamień przepłynie, łożą się ze tobą.
How about that? Two for you right there. Lucy's Polka by the Bay State Four off the album Polka Treasures. And before that was probably my favorite rendition of the Lovesick Polka by the Ampletones from New York off of their album entitled 1983. Okay, couple more commercials to get to and then lots more music, so stick around. I'll be right back. Ridge Funeral Home. When you need to place your trust and confidence in a funeral home in a time of need, turn to Ed Tilka. Eddie is committed to your complete satisfaction and prides himself on the quality of service and dedication to your family's needs. He will ensure that the arrangements you make meet your wishes. He offers a selection of services not available at other funeral homes and can guarantee the most affordable prices. Eddie does this because providing your family with peace of mind is his top priority. Eddie has over 25 years of experience serving in the funeral industry. He can serve your family at Ridge Funeral Home, 6620 West Archer, and is associated with Moloch and Montclair Funeral Home on the northwest side, and now Orland Funeral Home at 9900 West 143rd Street in Orland Park. Contact Eddie at 773-586-7900.
Hi, this is Dave Musial, owner of Four Seasons Heating, Air Conditioning, and Plumbing, and I want to guarantee you a breakdown-free summer. Did you know that a dirty air conditioner costs more to operate and can lead to higher utility bills and untimely breakdowns? Now's the time to schedule your Four Seasons AC tune-up and save $50. A Four Seasons air conditioning tune-up includes a 22-point inspection, complete cleaning, and is backed by our 1-year no-breakdown guarantee. So call today.
For all the right reasons, call 866-4Seasons.
Four Seasons Heating, Air Conditioning, Plumbing, and Electrical is proud to be a Chicago-based Polish-owned company. Call Four Seasons today at 1-866-4Seasons. That's 1-866-473-2766. And be sure to mention that you heard this ad on the IPA Polka Show. All right, getting back to more music, and we're going to do 4 in a row right now. Songs that, scrolling through my library of music was like, wow, that's a great tune I haven't heard in a while. So here you go with 4 in a row.
Kazali mi śpiewać, ja nie mogę śpiewać. Śpiewać darmo boli garło, trzeba je zalewać. Śpiewać darmo boli garło, trzeba je zalewać. Gorzałeczka z piwem, ja ją chętnie piłem, a jak przyszło do zapłaty, wtedy się zgubiłem. A jak przyszło do zapłaty, wtedy się zgubiłem. Gorzałeczkę piłbym, cygary paliłbym, a ta moja najmilejsza to się przytuliłbym. A ta moja najmilejsza to się przytuliłbym.
traveling down that long and winding highway, and we've been doing it for a little while.
We've been playing different styles of polka music, singing songs and making people smile.
We've played in towns like old Chicago, New York, Cleveland, Pittsburgh, Baltimore, and clear down to LA.
And everywhere we go, the people let us know that happy polka music's here to stay.
They're singing Nalewo and Jak się masz, dzień dobry, a good day to you.
There's just because the Blues Foot Waltz and Tick-Tock Angel Line and good old Mary Lou.
Lived our lives like there ain't no tomorrow. I guess we always have and always will.
Behind us all our yesterdays go stretching out like sunsets, disappearing out behind some hill.
Life's too short to waste on daydreams. Polkas are what's happening. We won't have it any other way.
And everywhere we go, the people let us know that happy polka music's here to stay.
They're singing Nalewo and Jak się masz, dzień dobry, a good day to you.
There's just because the Blues Foot Waltz and Tick-Tock Angel Line and good old Mary Lou.
Dziewczę stuja jak malina, twoje oczy gwiazdy dwie. Dzieciułeczko, luba mała, opytałaś myśli mnie, a długi wieczór dziś mówię, pragnę z tobą razem być, z tobą gwiazdyć, z tobą marzyć i chętku z tobą śnić. Dziewczę stuja jak malina, twoje oczy gwiazdy dwie. Dzieciułeczko, luba mała, opytałaś myśli mnie, a długi wieczór dziś mówię, pragnę z tobą razem być, z tobą gwiazdyć, z tobą marzyć i chętku z tobą śnić. Z tobą gwiazdyć, z tobą marzyć i chętku z tobą śnić. Na twym łonie rozmazona moja skron, po całonkach oblacami chciałbym twoja drobna dłoń, a dziewczę zbuja jak malina, twoje oczy gwiazdy dwie. Dzieciułeczko, luba mała, opytałaś myśli me. Dzieciułeczko, luba mała, opytałaś myśli me.
że mi dziewczę, żeby nikt nie słyszał tu do ucha prawego. Hej, czy mnie kochasz, czy tylko udajesz, czy masz kogo innego? Hej, czy mnie kochasz, czy tylko udajesz, czy masz kogo innego? Nie bajcie się dziewczę, jak ci się podoba, ja ciebie nie przeproszę. Hej, gniewajcie się, jako je gniewanie, pod obczasem sen noszę. Hej, gniewajcie się, jako je gniewanie, pod obczasem sen noszę. Skały na skały, hej, podskakuje trzaskacz. Hej, spodobały mi się u dziewczyny, hej, ten niebieska łożka. Hej, spodobały mi się u dziewczyny, hej, ten niebieska łożka. U dziewczyny łożka, u dziewczyny lica i też te inne stroje. Będę prosił, modlił się do Boga, ażeby były moje. Hej, będę prosił, modlił się do Boga, ażeby były moje.
Tell Me Girl Polka by Dennis Polisky and the Maestros Men off their CD Maestros Please. Music Maestros Please, I should say. Before that, you heard the vocal stylings of Jeff Malechko and My Little Darling Polka by Toledo Polka Motion, and that was off their album entitled Timeless. And second up was none other than everybody's polka hero, Eddie Blazonczyk and the Versatones, with Polka Music is Here to Stay off of their LP by the same name. And out of the gate, you heard At the Tavern Polka by the Dynastics off the album Back on Track. Alright, well, it's birthday time here on the IPA Polka Show. Starting off Saturday, August the 8th, we have Walter Mendel, Lottie Rogacki, and Alex Sultanovich Jr. On Sunday, August the 9th, my buddy from the EFO Orchestra, Mr. Johnny Sheeplik. We have Kelly Steck, Jeff Tomchek, and Lisa Meyer. On Monday, August the 10th, we have Helen Curtin, and Polka IJ, fellow Polka IJ, Mr. Jimmy Kucharski. On Tuesday, August the 11th, former president of the IPA, Mr. Dave Ulitsky, and Chris Zavishwa. On Wednesday, August 12th, we have Leonard Wolski, Tammy Kirsch. On Thursday, August the 13th, we have Carol Foreman and Steve Zalewski. On Friday, August the 14th, we have Wendy Kowalik. And on Saturday, August the 15th, we have Edward Burchik and Ed Svoboda. Happy birthday and stolat to each one of you.
Told me that you loved me, but from the very start, I just knew it was too good to be true. And even when you kissed me, deep down inside my heart, I knew then it was too good to be true. You said that all your life you looked for me, dear. The others that you met would never do. But now you're gone forever, we're many miles apart, and I've lost that love too good to be true. against me the day that I was born. So what chance have I with someone like you? I've never picked a flower that didn't have a thorn, so I knew it was too good to be true. The hand of fate reached out to part the gray clouds, and for a while the sun came shining through. That little glimpse of heaven has left me sad and blue, yet I knew it was too good to be true.
Tańcują i po wszystkich balach wesoło śpiewają. Piosenki wesołe się mi podobają. Hej, wesołe życie ludzie tutaj mają. Piosenki wesołe się mi podobają. Hej, wesołe życie ludzie tutaj mają. Wieczoreczek bije, grubaki na salach, nikt karłoć żałuje, hulają głośliwie, muzyka nagrywa, całą noc nadziei, ludziom się odbywa. Hulają głośliwie, muzyka nagrywa, całą noc nadziei, ludziom się odbywa. Lots of bills to pay. You wonder if you'll last the day, but what else can you do? What happened on the weekend will help to pull you through. It's time to have a polka party. We're gonna have a real good time. And when it's time to say dobranoc, we're gonna start the party, polka party, one more time. Just called you in and told you you're laid off. Wreck the car and bounce the check. Your kids have got the flu. What happens every weekend will help to pull you through. It's time to have a polka party. We're gonna have a real good time. And when it's time to say dobranoc, we're gonna start the party, polka party, one more time. It's time to have a polka party. We're gonna have a real good time. And when it's time to say dobranoc, we're gonna start the party, polka party, one more time.
Well, there you have 3 in a row. First up, you heard new IPA Hall of Fame inductee Mr. Rick Rizutko with Too Good to Be True Polka by the Music Company off of their half album, We're Pulling Together. Up next, you heard Life in Chicago by John Kravich and the guys in Chicago's Milwaukee Avenue, and that was off the album The Best Part of Town. And that last tune was A Polka Party by The Sounds off of the album Sounds from a Polka Party. Now, I chose those 3 tunes in particular to give you a little hint about an upcoming event, and that is the IPA's 2020 Virtual Festival. So talking about that, that's going to be held on Labor Day weekend, and that's going to be September 4th through the 6th. We're going to have 3 fun-filled days of virtual fun. Now, when I say virtual fun, this is something that we guarantee you has never been done before in the polka field. So we're going to start off on Friday, September 4th, and we're going to go from 5 p.m. till 9 p.m. Central Standard Time. On Saturday, we're going to go from 4 to 9. And on Sunday, we're going to go from 11 to 5. On Sunday at noon, we're also going to have a polka mass featuring the Cosmics, and that's going to be celebrated by the IPA chaplain, Father Dennis Bogusz. And like I said, this is something that's never been done before. So this event's going to include live music, and we all know how much we miss live music. So you're going to get a ton of live music that weekend. We're going to have interviews with current and past IPA Hall of Fame inductees. We're going to bring back some old polka game shows that haven't been seen in a long time. Again, we're going to have that polka mass on Sunday. We're going to have live radio broadcasts on the Jammer, and as well as our WPNA show. And so much more. This is all going to be broadcast live on Facebook and YouTube. And again, this is something you're not going to want to miss. So there's more details that are going to come and more information is going to follow. But to keep up with it, you're going to need to follow us on Facebook or visit our website at www.ipapolkas.com. Be sure to listen to our IPA radio shows on the Jammer, the Polka Jammer Network on Saturdays from 4 to 5 Central Standard Time, and on Chicago's WPNA 1490 AM, or you can listen to them at radiowpna.com, and those shows are on Sundays from 11 till noon Central Standard Time. Like I said, this is something that we're putting a lot of effort into, and we know that all of you are absolutely not going to want to miss this weekend, because again, this is something that has never been done before. And it's something that I guarantee you is going to be talked about for a very, very long time. So don't forget to join us Labor Day weekend for our IPA Virtual Festival. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's all there is. There is no more on this edition of the IPA Polka Show. I hope you enjoyed the show today, because I always have a good time, with you guys and preparing all of this for you. I'm going to close out the show today with a medley of tunes by a little-known band from the Toledo, Ohio area called the Troubadours. And don't forget to tune in to our virtual festival once again. It's going to be one you don't want to miss. So please take care of yourselves, stay safe, and say a prayer for our country, because we certainly can use it. Time for me to head on out. So until I see you all down Polka Road, Take care and God bless.
Let's play a Toledo-style polka, the kind that all my favorite bands would play. 'Cause if I were the president of TAX or IMA, there'd be live polka music at Chalooska Park all day. Let's play a push-style polka, that happy, snappy tempo makes me smile. Let's throw an old-fashioned polka dance tonight. The polka fans all want to dance and listen for a while.
Welcome everybody to Toledo, Ohio. Population 614,128. For the next several minutes, you'll be touring a city as rich in polka music as any you'll ever find. So for now, sit back, relax, keep your hands and arms in, and enjoy your ride on the Troubadours Express. We'll begin our polka tour on LaGrange Street. There in the mid-1960s, three gentlemen, Bob Earl, Jerry Pacer, and Al Przinski, put together a band called the Imperials. They later recorded the song that became the trademark of their polka sound, a sound that has thrilled polka fans for generations. Off of their album, How About That Polka Sound, here's the Imperials of Toledo and a song called How About That Polka?
To me, a story I must tell, a story of a polka band that loved to play so well. They loved to play the polka, they loved to play the waltz, and when the song was over, you could hear them all shouting, how about that polka, how about that waltz? Wasn't that a number that had a lot of schmaltz? And when the song was over, you could hear them all shouting, how about that polka, how about that waltz?
Next, we'll visit a neighborhood known to Toledo's Polish population as Kuszwans, where in 1960, a fellow by the name of Bob Zielinski constructed a band called the Kingsmen. Together they developed a unique brand of Eastern-style polkas that led Mr. Zielinski to the Toledo Musicians Hall of Fame. Off of their album, Together Again, here's Bob Zielinski and the Kingsmen, and a song entitled The Blondie Polka.
Jako cię kocha podwieżki, jak sobie kocha brunetki. Ja chcę wyrażać, kocha się, oddałem serce blondynkę. Blondynka piękna od słońca, ja będę kochać bez końca. Się wraca stała na łące, serce oddałem blondynce.
We'll continue our tour by traveling over the high-level bridge, deep into East Toledo, where in 1979, a group of guys led by Larry Zabel got together to play one of the finest blends of honky and push styles available, pioneering a style of polka music still characteristic of the Glasstown sound. Off of their album, In a Glass, All by Ourselves, here's Larry Zabel and the Glasstown sound with the Half a Dozen Reasons polka.
Reasons that I feel the way I do. There's a half a dozen reasons why I promise I'll be true. There's a
dozen reasons that you made me feel this way. There's a half a dozen reasons why I'm loving you today. A funny feeling came my way when I walked down the street today. I really can't explain it, I don't even want to try. But the sun was shining brighter than I've ever seen it shine. There's one thing for sure, I know the reason why.